Muskogee Gymnasium, 20-10 Rosecrans as we begin play here in the second quarter. Doug Whiteman, the hot hand in that first quarter with 11 points, 3 3-balls for the Bishops. Flaherty with the basketball for the Eagles, dribbling with the left hand on the right wing, dribbling against Adam Garber, deals it down the sideline to Schwartz, and now back to the point to Rolson. He feeds to Seibert in the right post, spins for the baseline, and cans a jump shot. Matt Seibert with some fine touch. He has 6.
If he's going to shoot those, we'll let him shoot this 15-foot fadeaways.
See how long he can still keep canning them. It's 20-15. Good look. Bills to Garber, left of the bucket. Now he deals across the lane to Schauger. Had his shot blocked, but they'll draw a foul. I think they'll catch Seibert with that one, too.
Good ball moving inside. They can't guard everybody when you move the ball that quickly.
And they do, in fact, catch the 7-footer with his first personal foul. Seibert with 6 points leads the Eagles at this juncture. 7:28 to go before halftime. It's 20-12 Bishops. Schauger at the line. He's going to shoot a pair. And he comes into the contest shooting free throws at a clip of 71%. And he cans the first one.
He hits a couple big shots up at Watterson the first game, and a couple big shots in their last game up in Canton. So he feels comfortable up at that line.
Schauger at the free throw stripe, going to sight and shoot another. It's up and it's in. Schauger canned them both. Bishops by 10 at 22-12. 7:28 to play before halftime. Backcourt pressure now by the Bishops, broken by the Eagles. It's Schwartz with it in the front court on the high right wing. Deals down the sideline to Flaherty. Flaherty thought he had a man open in the lane. Instead, drove right through 2 defenders and with a floater put it up and in. Nice jump shot by Jim Flaherty.
He held his position and split the defense.
22-14 Rosecrans. 7:08 to play first half. Bills with the left-hand dribble through the center circle to the top of the key, to the left elbow. Now deals near side to Garber. Back up top to Whiteman. Whiteman swings it far side to Bills on the point. Down the sideline to Schauger. Schauger on the right baseline, looking, and finds Peck. And now Whiteman back up top. Whiteman with the basketball. Now deals on the left point to Garber. Garber with the right-hand dribble. Now back to Whiteman on the right point. Flaherty in Whiteman's face, so Whiteman backs out. Now passes down the sideline to Bills. Bills trying to work against his defender with a left-hand dribble to the point. Now to the free throw circle. Picks up the dribble. Deals it now to Whiteman on the left point. Against that zone defense, Bishops forced to hold the basketball again.
It's a matchup, but they're taking their time, trying to make the screens work.
And now away from the ball, we're going to have a foul. We're going to get Joe Bills in some frustration, trying to work through the defense. He went by and poked Jack Schwartz. So they'll get an offensive foul on Joe Bills away from the ball.
It was Adam Garber. He was trying to set the pick to free up Bills, so that's his second foul.
So 2 fouls on Garber, not Joe Bills. And it's going to be Watterson basketball. 6:27 to play first half. Bishops by 8. Inbound comes into Schwartz in the backcourt. Ball poked away by Peck. Stolen away by Bills now. Bounce pass to Whiteman in the lane, up and in. The Bishops backcourt pressure creating a turnover opportunity, and they've got it on again. Flaherty with the basketball in the backcourt. Crosses to Rolson. Long pass down floor to Schwartz. They break pressure. Schwartz finds Enright in the lane. Little 8-foot jump shot good, and Mike Enright has 6. Now an 8-point game. Bishops 24-16, 6 minutes to play first half. Whiteman with the basketball, left-hand dribble, driving into the lane, splitting the zone defense. He drew a foul.
They brought the big man in. Whiteman took the ball right straight to the hole. I think we're getting a break. They're calling that a shooting foul. I'm not sure. He was actually in the full shooting motion, but you don't turn these down.
No, I thought he was actually going to pass the ball myself.
Right.
Aaron Rolson, the guilty party, and that is now the 16th foul on Watterson compared to 2 for the Bishops, and Whiteman's going to be at the line shooting a pair. Doug's a 71% free throw shooter. He already has 13 points tonight. Free throw is up and around and off.
I'm watching the coaches over there to see how they viewed that play. They weren't upset as I thought they might have been.
They might know they're on the road. You're not going to get any.
With the sound of the crowd, I'm glad I have these headphones to hear you, because he can't hear much anything else.
No. Whiteman with the free throw is good. He's got 14. Bishops lead it by 9 at 25-16. In the backcourt now, it is Ferraro dribbling across the timeline. Down the left sideline. Feeds Seibert at the high left post. Spins. Jump shot good. Boy, Seibert spins to the right and fades away. It can keep canning him.
Schauger's doing a good job forcing him to make that 15-foot jumper.
There's nothing you can do but hope he misses it. And that's really a tough shot. You got to give him credit. He has 8 points. Whiteman with the basketball on the left point, feeds Garber in the lane. Nice diagonal pass right to the bucket to Schauger. Had a shot blocked by Seibert. Ball ripped out of there by Schauger. Now loose on the floor. Seibert collects it. Outlets to Ferraro. Ferraro down the floor to Rolson. Rolson right side. Goes baseline. And now David Peck is stepping in and taking a foul. a foul on David Peck.
That really incited the crowd because BJ looked like he got fouled even harder than Whiteman did when he went up for a shot, and now there's a ticky-tack gets called on the baseline on David Peck.
Third foul on the Bishops. We have the substitution, and Rolson checks out. Jack Swartz back in, and it's going to be Swartz doing the inbounding right of the bucket for Watterson. It's a 7-point lead for Rosecrans at 25-18. Inbound to Flaherty in the right corner. He's looking, ball over his head. Whiteman out on him like a cheap suit. Outlet pass to Ferraro. Now on the left wing, it's Swartz. Swartz left-hand dribble on the left point. Swartz working against Joe Bills. Feeds Ferraro up top, and now Seibert on the high left post. He traveled with the basketball.
Yes, BJ had a good position, held him, he couldn't move, and he moved his feet before he could pass it.
5:05 to play before halftime. Bishops by 7, 25-18. Bills across the timeline into the center free throw circle, rather. Scoop to the hoop with the left hand. Crawled over the rim and in. Are you kidding me?
He did that as a sophomore in the state tournament, going left and going over everybody.
Wow. Joe Bills now has 6 points. Ferraro on the right side, dribbling against Whiteman. Whiteman takes it away. Whiteman has a one-on-one with Enright. Scoop to the hoop with the left hand. No good. He drew the foul.
Once he took the ball, he went all the way, and he was determined to get the basket or at least get a foul, and he got the foul, shooting 2.
Boy, Doug Whiteman just took that ball away from Mr. Ferraro as he was working the dribble on the near side. We're going to have Mike Zachary check into the game for Rosecrans as the next opportunity. The 6-foot sophomore averages 2 points, 1 rebound a game.
That'll be the Bishops' first substitution. I wouldn't be surprised to see a timeout pretty soon to give the guys a break.
Whiteman connects on the free throw. Meantime, Watterson substituting a little more freely. We have a new sub into the game for the Eagles as Rolson checks back in for Ferraro. And now Whiteman going to shoot another free throw after he made the first. He's got the second as well. Whiteman now at 3 of 4 at the line tonight. And he now has 16 points here in the first half. Back the other way, Rolson at the top of the key, deals near side. Swartz bounce pass, end right on the end line. Shot rolls over the rim and off. Seibert rebounds, gets it back, puts it up and in. Seibert has 10, and it's now 29-20.
Everybody wanted an over the back, but he's just so tall.
Yeah. Bills draws a foul. On the other end, it's going to go against Jack Swartz. That'll be his first, and I'll tell you what, that'll put Watterson over the limit. We'll have a 1-and-1 free throw shooting situation for the Bishops. It'll be Joe Bills at the stripe.
The guards are forcing their guards to play, and our guards are a half a step quicker than they are, and that's what you get as a foul when they reach.
Free throws up and in for Mr. Bills. He has 7. Rosecrans has a 10-point advantage at 30-20. Rosecrans jumped right out early on, 13-6 and then 18-8, and they have not looked back. Second free throw is good. It is now 31-24, 18 to play here in the first half. Back the other way, Rolson with the dribble for the Eagles. Deals it left side, Flaherty. Flaherty on the wing, right-hand dribble, trying to penetrate into the lane. Scoop to the hoop is good. Jim Flaherty with the penetration makes it 31-22. 4 minutes to play before halftime. Bills back the other way inside the perimeter. Jump shot off back iron. Rebound being fought for on the near side. Won by Peck. Pass up top, stolen away by Rolson. Rolson has a one-on-none. Whiteman closing, draws the foul, a very hard foul. No intentional call as Rolson missed the layup attempt. He'll go to the line for 2.
Good foul. Doug Whiteman got up high enough that he got the ball as well as the wrist. It's one of those hard fouls, but when you know you're going to the basket, you're going to get those most of the time.
Well, the other thing is that when you're closing so quickly, there's no way to not foul other than to foul hard.
He got the arm. He didn't get any of the body.
So a very good foul by Whiteman. Make Rolson earn it at the line. He's at the free throw stripe, and he cans the first one. Rolson has his first point of the game. Adam Garber checks back into the game for Mike Zachary. That play down there, Rolson almost ran into Michael Goldfarb, our good friend, shooting the ball game for WHIZ TV tonight. Michael had to do an ole. Second shot good for Mr. Rolson. It's now 31-24. Watterson has cut the lead to 7. Whiteman feeds Peck between the circles. Down to 3:45 to play before halftime. Bills now left-hand dribble into the free throw circle. Kick out Peck. Now Garber left corner. Garber dribbles out of the corner to Whiteman between the circles. Whiteman with the left-hand dribble hands the ball to to Joe Bills. Goes around the right-man screen to the free throw circle, and now kick out right side. Chager back up top to Whiteman. Whiteman spinning into the lane, spins back out. Whiteman trying to work against the zone. Deals to Peck. Now near side Garber. Garber going to penetrate all the way to the lane, all the way to the hoop with the right hand. It's good, Adam Garber.
He had a little lane. He took it right to the big man, and I don't think the big man wants to get that foul on him again.
Yeah, Seibert already has one foul called on him. Here's Seibert in the left post. Again, going to take the jump shot. High archer, good. Boy, that's like a rainbow way up into the air for Seibert, and it comes down through the net. 33-26. Joe Bills inside the perimeter. Jump shot, no good. Rebound being fought for. Whistle, foul. And I think we're going to get a Bishop on the rebound as Mr. Enright goes to the floor.
B.J. Shocker was hustling for that rebound and got too much body.
We'll catch B.J. with his first personal. That'll be the fourth foul on Rosecrans, make it the fifth. And with 2:55 to play before halftime, it's 33-26. Give Watterson some credit. They're not going away.
No, they're hitting 7 out of 9 for this quarter.
Down floor, Flaherty on the right side. Right-hand dribble against Garber. Picks up the dribble. Lob to Seibert. Right elbow. Another long-range jump shot. Good for the big fella. Seibert has connected now on 7 free throws. He has 14 points, and he's got range. It's a 5-point game. Garber on the left wing. Dribbling with the right hand. Feeds back up top to Whiteman. Now the Watterson fans are on their feet making some noise. Bills with the basketball on the left wing. Trying to go around Swartz. He passes to Peck in the free throw circle. Left side now, Whiteman. Going to shoot another long-range three off front iron. Rebound comes down to Rolson. He's having trouble in the backcourt. Gets it to Swartz, and Swartz works it across the timeline against Whiteman. Whiteman almost pokes it away from behind. He picks up his dribble. Feeds Rolson on the point. Rolson dribbles all the way to the baseline. Shot blocked by Bills, and they'll catch him for a foul.
David Peck tried to come over and cut off the drive. That's who they're going to call a foul on David Peck.
Catch Peck instead of Mr. Bills, and that'll be Peck's second. And Rolson's going to be at the line shooting another pair. 2 minutes to play before halftime. It's 33-28 in favor of the Bishops, who have led throughout tonight. First shot is good for Rolson.
Watterson is shooting 8 out of 10 this period, and Seibert has had 4 shots from 15 feet out. So
second shot, no good. Rebound, though, by Enright, left of the lane. Goes back up strong. Bill swats it out of bounds. Joe Bill skied to block that shot and to get it out of there. But Watterson maintains possession. Swartz will inbound, left of the bucket on the end line. He's looking. He's still looking. Steals left of the bucket. Seibert, another 15-foot jumper from the baseline. Good. Are you kidding me? Matt Seibert has 16 points.
David Peck is as close as you can be. He just is going straight up, and he is shooting a phenomenal percentage.
It's a 2-point game, 33-31. Peck with the ball over his head, deals in the near side to Garber. Back outside now to Whiteman. Doug directing traffic with the left hand. Passes to Peck now on the right wing. Peck down the sideline to Bills. Going to shoot a three coming off the screen, and he canned it. Joe Bills with a triple.
Bishop needed that hoop because they were on a big run. Watterson was.
All right, Bills has 11. Here comes Watterson. Flaherty on the left wing. Right-hand dribble into the lane. Penetration, it's good. Jim Flaherty has 6 points. 1:10 to play in the half. Bishops by 3, 36-33. Whiteman, left-hand dribble into the lane. Scoop to the hoop. Reverse layup attempt, no. Seibert rebound. Watterson on the run. Long pass down floor to Flaherty. Flaherty dribbles into the lane. Again, goes strong to the hole. Got it, if you count it. And is it on the floor?
On the floor. They're pointing on the floor.
All right, no basket. They counted it on the floor, much to the chagrin of the Watterson faithful on the other side. A break for the Bishops because Flaherty could have gone to the line to tie the game. They catch Joe with that one. It's his first. And it's going to be the team's 7th, and it's going to put Flaherty on the stripe. Can't say enough about the courage of this guy after he took a fall 2 weeks ago when these two teams met. Flaherty's free throw bounces in.
I didn't think he'd ever be playing this year, but it's, to his credit, he's made a really strong recovery.
The half-hour delay as he was stabilized. They say he took a fall in the last game Watterson played, and the whole gymnasium hushed in silence.
I can imagine.
And then he got quickly right back up. Now back the other way. Here's Rolson with a steal. Jump shot from the elbow. Good. Watterson has the lead. It's 37-36 Eagles. 42 seconds to play. Watterson fans going crazy. They've rallied from 12 down to take the lead at Rogie. Bishop's going to hold it for the final shot, it would appear. 33 seconds. Whiteman with the left-hand dribble between the circles. Whiteman with the basketball between the circles, still dribbling. Very loose defense by Watterson, and we're down to 20 seconds. Listen to those Watterson fans. There's only about 200 of them.
Sounds like a lot more than that. They have taken our crowd out, though, but a bucket here could be big going in.
Whiteman launches from 3 off front iron. Rebound swatted out of bounds by Seibert, and they're going to catch him for a foul going over the back.
It's a good call. He was way over.
Yes, he was.
Way over his back.
And on Seibert, that's foul number 2. We have 6 seconds to play before halftime. B.J. Schager will be at the line shooting 1 and 1.
B.J. got the inside position on him and forced him over the back, just as you're taught year after year. Good to see the execution.
6 seconds left before halftime. Rosecrans now trails it by a point. Schager at the line where he's 2 of 3 tonight. Jams the first one, and we're tied at 37. Second free throw. Up and in. Schager gives the Bishops the lead. 6 seconds for Watterson. Pass to half court. With it is Flaherty. Dribbles to the top of the key. Long 3 is an air ball, and that's the way the first half comes to an end. With the score, your Rosecrans Bishops 38, the Watterson Eagles 37, and you're listening to Bishops basketball on